Hello there, guys, and welcome to part 5 of Trials of Mana. I am your host, MasterSaruwatari here, and I'm going to be bowing out here in a real quick second as I don't have much time here to talk, but I will be back very, very soon. I'm very sorry about that, but there's going to be a lot of cutscenes, so it's just best for me to bow out now. We're just putting some seeds in the magic plant there to get items, but I will do all the other cool things once I come back. See you in a bit, like around 10 minutes or so.
I think I'll wait out here. I left without telling Grandpa. He's probably really mad at me.
Please, accept the Goddess of Mana's blessings.
I am Reese, the Princess of Laurent. My country was set upon by the thieves of Navarro. My father, the king, is dead. And my brother is missing. I was unable to save my father and country. But I will not stop until I find my brother. Please, Your Eminence, I need your guidance.
No! Laurent has fallen? I fear that without the help of the Goddess of Mana, there is nothing I can do to help your kingdom. There is no other way to bring Laurent back to its former glory.
So you're the Priest of Light, You're plainer than I expected. I was hoping you might have some wisdom to share.
Well,
Wait! I have something to say. Your Eminence, please listen. I have come from the Sanctuary of Mana to tell you that the mana tree is withering. Mana power grows weaker by the day.
withering? But without the mana tree, the seals on the mana stones will break. The Benevodons will be released into the world.
What is that?
You're acting like this doesn't affect you. You've been chosen by Fairy. This means that you alone can retrieve the Sword of Mana from the Sanctuary.
What? Oh, wait! This cannot be! What does this mean, Fairy?
I'm sorry. With the mana in the world so depleted, a fairy can't leave the sanctuary for long without a host. If I hadn't found you, I wouldn't have made it.
I am sorry, but finding Elliot takes precedence. Please, find someone else to be your host, Fairy.
Would that I were able to bear your burden. However, once a fairy finds a host, they are bound to them for their whole life. Only death can part them.
But I have no time to waste. With the Sword of Mana in your hands, Reese, you can take back the Kingdom of Laurent and find your brother. you can bring peace to your people.
Oh my. Did you read my thoughts just now, Fairy? This sounds too good to be true. But please, tell me, what is the sword?
The Sword of Mana is the embodiment of the ancient power of mana, guiding force of spirits. It is an alternate form of the golden wand used to create the world itself. The one who holds the mana sword gains awesome power. The sword lies in the roots of the mana tree, waiting. Before the mana tree withers completely, you must reclaim the sword and awaken the goddess of mana once more. She alone can bring peace to the realm and grant your wish.
I will go if it means saving the brother I lost to those fiends from Navarro. I can avenge my father and my fallen kingdom with the Sword of Mana. Pray tell, where can I find the Sanctuary of Mana?
I am so sorry. But with mana so depleted, I don't have enough power to open the portal to the sanctuary. Not by myself.
Throughout the world are 8 points of mana energy, mana stones, sealing away the fearsome Benevodons. If you activate the mana stones, the portal connecting our world to the Sanctuary of Mana should appear. Through that portal is the Sanctuary. However, you should know that the energy inside the 8 mana stones was sealed on purpose as the mana goddess began her slumber.
So what should I do?
In ages past, there once was an ancient spell used to control the energy from the mana stones and bend it to the user's will. However, countries refused to allow each other any control of the spell and use of the mana stones. The war that followed caused unspeakable damage. It was nearly as destructive as the sealed Benevodons. The survivors cursed the magic to avoid future tragedy and forbade anyone from using it. Now the life of any person who uses the spell will be forfeit. There is no longer anyone alive who knows how to work this cursed spell.
There may be one way. If we borrow the powers of the elemental spirits that reside near the mana stones instead, I can combine their powers with what remains of mine to open the portal for everyone.
Splendid! This is a relief. If you wish to find a mana stone, I've heard many say that the light stone is in Cascade Cavern, guarded by the elemental Lumina. It is the cavern you pass through in order to reach here. Take Fairy. With what remains of her power, she can help you find Lumina in the cavern. See if you may borrow his light powers.
So, wait. The Sword of Mana? Huh. I think my mother mentioned that thing. But if I can get it before her, I can show her that I'm not powerless. She might even let me come back. Hey, take me with you. Please, come on.
Certainly. And the more elementals we meet, the more magic you can learn yourself.
Really? That's perfect.
whether you like it or not.
Okay, and we're back. Yeah, I told you it was gonna be a while. Yeah, Charlotte wants to make sure you didn't forget her. You did not forget Charlotte. Charlotte's precious, darn it. You should know that. Well, yes, now back again. So I made a few changes as I'm getting better at editing and looking at videos and doing my thing. I have to say that I am really getting used to this, and I'm thinking I'm doing a pretty good job. I'm trying a little bit more editing. As you can see with the picture in the upper right hand corner, what that is a picture of Angela, obviously. This is the first piece of fan art we have got for our channel. Right now I'm going here to the training menu to take a look and see what I want to give skills to. But more importantly, what we're trying to do here is just to make sure we distribute the skills properly and make sure we're following our proper conventions of what I want to do with my builds, and making sure I'm making the most efficient builds possible. So it's very important that we just don't try to do too much, honestly. Here, it's very casual and cordial, so I hope the audio is good. I turned down the game volume also as well, not, I would say, significantly, but just made it to where it wasn't overboring, as I got some good feedback from some good friends of mine, and many people I talked to told me what to fix and what to address. But yeah, I hope this picture isn't annoying in any way, and it's not really obscuring much. I really thought about where to put it. I will be linking the full version of the picture down below this video link and future ones. I also have another one that I will be sharing with you guys later on in the session. But for now, here, enjoy Angela. If you guys don't like this, I can just remove it. Obviously, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just trying new things out and see what you guys think. It's a lot of these Twitch streamers and YouTubers have like watermarks in the corner or something like that, and some people who do speed runs, they have like character art in the background of their splits. So this is something that I want to try, and let's see what you guys think about it. Obviously, okay. After giving their points out, I say, all right, good to go. We're gonna do our first dungeon of the game. So we now have a full party, and we talked to the King of Wendel and what's been going on. It seems that there's a lot of things going on, and hopefully we can be of use in this very difficult time. So I hope you guys are just doing well. We got a lot done when we were playing through this game. I spent like 2 or 3 days recording. There's gonna be a lot you're gonna be seeing in this session. There's a lot of cool things that happen, some cool fights. I also you can see some near fails and some near game overs as well, because I was being an idiot. I will try to switch up who I use from time to time, so I'm not just playing Reese 80% of the time. I just try to let the AI do their thing, and I just really find Reese to be fun as players, but I do like using Angel from time to time as well. Okay, so now onto the dungeon itself. Pretty standard first game dungeon. These are like the biggest threatening enemies. Just make sure you roll out the way. I was trying to open the chest, I was jumping there, and yeah, the AI is pretty decent in this game, so they can just kind of beat the crap out of things for you when you least expect it. Here I'm just changing the strategies around, as I talked about earlier. With strategies, you can really control how the character attacks, what moves they should use, class strikes, and how much they use items and such. I had a lot of success early on with Charlotte, putting her in as exclusively protect, so you're going to see her be the primary healer of the group, while Angela and Reese do their damage dealing things. With other things going on. So how am I doing today? I'm doing very good. Had really lots of good recording sessions, and just really getting into this game, and I'm really just enjoying it, and it's really hard to put down as I have to make sure I'm making time. And
wait, stop.
okay, just gonna turn up the mic here a bit. just to make sure you guys are able to hear me decently well. Gonna just do this real quickly. Okay, there we go. Then just hope I'm not going to be too
Power
oh, excuse me.
Waterfall. See that strange hole? Further up. I bet Lumina is in there.
I adjusted the audio just a little bit, just so I wasn't too overbearing with my sound. I hope this is all right. Wanted to just make sure it's decently. I turned it up a little bit. I will hear that back in post to make sure it sounds well. But okay. Also, I have some unfortunate news. I learned recently. Yes, Reese got asleep here. I went to Angela, but I have some unfortunate news to share. Sadly, the laptop I'm using to record this lovely game isn't strong. As I reached out to someone from Elgato staff finally to figure out what it is, because I've been having this issue where I will record for a bit and the screen just goes randomly black, and I learned it was just not a strong enough system. So thankfully, with the help of a few friends, I have found a few laptops of choice to upgrade to, and my mother recently has purchased one, but she's going to be letting me use it just to record, and that's all it will be used for. I will not try to do anything else with it, just to record, to make sure I can consistently keep recording and putting out content for you guys. I will be making a lot of changes, from upgrading the internet, getting somewhat better equipment. I want to get another mic, not because this one I'm using currently is bad, but more so just to have another one, just so I'm not always using the same one until it breaks. It's always good to just have a plan B. Same with a capture card, as I really may get one for just recording older games. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see how that alt goes. Also, these mushroom guys, you can put you to sleep. That's like the best attack. They're not really that threatening, but it can be kind of annoying if you're not careful. Yeah. If I'm just jetting through this, this is just kind of something I went through in the demo, so it's not something I think really needs to really be heavily dealt around and looked around. It's also pretty easy to explore and find everything. We're going to heal up here, and I think we're going to be encountering our first boss of the dungeon while getting our first elemental as well. Yeah, if I remember correctly, which is what I was recording. Yeah, this is going to be extremely interesting to see how we handle our first boss. I remember fighting him in the demo and not having too much trouble with him. Let's see how I do here on hard mode. This runs on hard, and I will say this: make sure to always upgrade your equipment. Also, I'm just once again checking the strategy to make sure I have what I want and I have every character doing what I want. I think around this time, Angela got her first spell. I'm not real sure, but just want to make sure the characters are real quick. Also, this is just because I can talk over.
That's
Oh,
the
wait.
hole Fairy was talking about? So far. How shall we get over there?
Oh, right. I forgot you can't fly. I think I can use
How'd
the
you forget
residual
that?
mana power in the waterfall to get you over there. Let's give it a try. We did it!
Alright, yeah. How did you forget we can fly? I don't understand that. But alright, yeah, there's more of this. You're gonna see a notice that I'm just gonna be dashing going through these and like I have no issue, but I just feel that that it's the best way to just make sure to properly progress through a dungeon. And if you already know what you do, it's no reason to really bubble around and look, as that wastes your time and the viewer's time. I think of YouTube videos, I just think about not someone being perfect at the game, but like them bumbling into a wall or just they're not making any progress at all. It's kind of annoying, and it's just kind of not the funnest to watch. Sometimes it can be fun to watch as you're learning along with them, and it can be really funny. And yeah, but Yeah, I just wanted to step away for a second there as I was yawning. But you know, one thing I would say here is be mindful of your item uses. I learned early on with certain items not to overuse some. I actually ran out of some items on this file when I'm pretty much well stocked on my other file on how to play this game. So not how to play, but like on my other game. So I'm like well stocked on one, but here I'm just kind of like, oh, what the hell did I just do? You know? Yeah. Sure, so she always got this. Here's some zombies. This is a new foe, and I would say they're going to be the most challenging of the foes. You will have a counter early on in this early game section of Trials of Mana, because they have to really just one touch they poison you, and it can lead to you wasting a lot of items. But if you're very smart and just moving around, you can avoid them. I have not figured out what they're weak to. I talked to people on the Trials of Mana Discord, and they just tell me, yo, just trial and error your way and hope to God you find it. That's basically what I've been told. Also, there's a little shield icon you see there. Make sure you charge. You need to like use a full charge second. Sometimes a class strike can help you break that shield, so you do not do 0-1, 0-1. Also, I had a little bit of a capture card error, like I was saying with the black screen. That's what happened right there. But we're back here, and we're just gonna keep on moseying through. We're gonna heal up here, and we're gonna be taking on the first boss. You know, drop a save here. This is I would say don't be worried because it's the first boss, but it's, you know, you just need to make sure you are properly prepared. And I said, what happened there was I was trying to get an item, and the game just thought like, oh no, you want to save again? No, I don't. So right here, I was looking around to make sure I went through everything. I think it's right here is another spot that I didn't go through, like, and you'll see, boom, found it. I hope my commentary is okay. So far I have gotten some good feedback, just more of the audio criticisms, but people have been able to hear me say I have a really good way of talking and just a good voice, and you know, just very smooth and kinetic of what to do and what to say and how to go about it. You know, I am going to swear because I'm not one to censor myself, but I am also not just going to swear because it's cool and edgy. Anyways, we're about to head into the first boss. Rip headphone users. Very loud, isn't he? With that big scary guy.
Elemental of light attack like this.
Yeah, this is the Fallen of the Hopper. Yes, the Fulment of the Hopper or Fallen of the Hopper.
So why do I feel mana power coming off of
Yeah, they're just all shocked about it. Alright, this is our first boss. His defense is pretty shit. Make sure you're on the side and the back, and make sure you stay out of his attacks. He's very predictable. He's not really that hard, honestly. I don't think you should have any issues. And his, you know, your super does good damage. I would just say doing these boss fights, the camera's just not the best, so it's hard to see your character sometimes. But you know, as you can see here, it's not that bad. Yeah, I was just looking at these to see if they could do anything interesting, and I realized they were kind of like not worth using. And I thought I had any moves, like no, I don't. And I was like, oh, well, I'll just put all this stuff away then. Yeah, this fight's not really that bad. I want her back. You know, so yeah. Yeah, early on, Angie takes a lot of damage, and you're gonna see me put MP boost and HP boost on her to keep her up and fit, because she is a really good party member with you. You know, her health can just be kind of a concern sometimes, so this is very important to make sure you keep her fit and healthy. Also, every boss has a stun animation when they reach like a certain health threshold, and here's the stun animation for him right here. As we're just wrecking him, holy shit, just fucked him up. No one's really in any risk, and we win. There we go. I'm gonna be kind of stupid in these bosses, so I'm sorry about that. But hey, I did good. I did good. Look how awesome I did. Hooray.
What is that?
Heyo! Looking for Lumina? That'd be me. Nice to meet ya. A pleasure. And thanks for releasing me from the belly of that full metal meanie, am I right? Who knows what would have happened if you hadn't come. Barry filled me in on your plight while you were fighting. Telepathy's great, huh? Just like Barry, we elementals need mana to live. I'll help however I can to make sure we save the mana of the world.
Lumina, where is the Lightstone?
It's straight up from here, deep within the old ruins. But you can't exactly get there from here. Oh, no. It's safe, though. For now, at least. It's so unstable. It seems like the Benevodon could be unsealed at any minute. We gotta get the rest of the elementals on board and open the portal to the sanctuary.
Alright, we got our first elemental, Lumina. Yeah, his voice is very weird.
Look, there is a crack in the wall. Perhaps it is a shortcut?
Ooh, a shortcut. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna be getting out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed this part. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more Trial of Mana. This is MasterSaruwatari, and Reese is gonna be doing her running thing. I'm gonna still talk out here for a little bit, but I want to get that out the way because it's like that. I went to change the strategies around after the boss was over to make sure I'm having the characters not just spam things and waste their MP on pointless bullcrap. But this has been a very fun part, interesting part. I feel kind of sucky. I haven't been talking much. Also, if you're wondering why I'm just running away from all these fights, oh no! There you go. Sorry, but the reason why I went the wrong way. Hooray! But the reason why I'm kind of just running through these is because I don't really need the experience, and it's just kind of a waste of resources and time. So it's just kind of time to just move on to the next section and the next whatever, and we're gonna go and do that. Yeah, this is a very short but fun dungeon. I think it's a fun, nice, sturdy dungeon. Also, get ready to hear Holy Boat a lot. So yeah, I'm not trying to be funny or cute, but no, you're going to hear that a lot. And you guys just right, and yeah, this is going to be a perfect time for me to get out then. But I hope you guys enjoyed this part. Once again, please like, comment, and subscribe for more. Once again, shout out to Elbukhan Usagi for this awesome art.
What? What do you think you're doing?
Thanks for taking down the cavern barrier. Saved us some trouble. Now, nothing's stopping us from invading Wendel. This is a present to show our appreciation.
No!
Let's get going.
Oh, what do I do?